Oh, we almost got it. We got everybody in place, and now we're just kind of toying with them. Oh no, don't run away, my boys. Welcome back, Noodles. It is time for another episode, continuing our Swedish campaign. In our last episode, we did wonders. Let's go ahead and get through all this real quick. Please remember to like, share, and subscribe. We got workers. Everybody is pissed off right now. We got to worry about possible rebellion and stuff at the moment. So, I just want to give just high fives to everybody around that's been sticking with me throughout this series and has been up all, 30 odd of these episodes all the way up to where we are at right now. Granted, yes, more than likely if I would have blitzed it properly or something, I probably could have had all of this by turn 20 rather than turn 100 and something. So yeah, but I appreciate everyone for what they've done here. I appreciate you all. Our prestige is still not the greatest. The Maratha Confederacy is just, I think it's because they just research everything. And Britain seems to have researched a lot of stuff too. But, we're getting there. We definitely are there with our military somewhat. Comparable to some of the other European nations, if not more. Looks like Russia and Great Britain rival us military-wise. Everyone else not so much. But our economy still needs to be perfected here. But we also might look to changing our government at some point as well. As we can see here, the Prussians, we defeated them in the last episode, bringing peace to our borders and everything, trying to get everybody back up to speed. Hopefully, let's see, if we do this, how is that going to kill our money for the next turn? We'll sacrifice 800. We'll do that for right now just to get this up a few points. And then what we also will do is, like I said, we are going to be just going through, replenishing our armies, and fixing our lands for the most part. As of right now, the only enemies that stand are Austria and that's right, we have peace with Russia. So Austria, the Hessians, and the Netherlands at the moment. We have made peace with Spain in the last turn. We made an alliance with France, and we are at peace with Great Britain. We were trying to do a alliance with Great Britain, but that did not work. So we're going to have to figure that out. Now the Hessians, if we go and check, what do they have? Allies. They're allied with the United Province, Prussia, and Austria. So we are going to go and take them out because I don't see a reason to keep them alive anymore. The other thing too is that we are going to come over here with our army and take Belarus. That is another goal as well. But first, before we do any of that, I think we have just enough time to where we can reconstruct areas and get stuff back up to speed. If we take a look at the places we've got, so Brandenburg, we do want to up the engineer school. That's going to be 2,000. That's a lot. I think it might be important to do Saxony though. So we'll get Saxony repaired first. Saxony is cheaper to repair, so we'll do that. We got the letter of demand, I believe, from, let's see, Quebec was destroyed. Oh my goodness. That goes a trade partner, I believe. Let's go and check out. Who killed Quebec? The Hurons came and took them out up there. Rupert's Land. The Hurons. Looks like the natives are fighting back. France has Montreal, but Quebec is owned by Great Britain. Oh, okay, that's what it is. Well. Look at that. Great Britain doing what Great Britain does, colonizing everywhere. Anyway, so the other goal too is to create a minor army to send over to Iceland and take over Reykjavik. Whether we get to all of this in this episode, it's kind of the layout of what we're going to be doing in the next few episodes. So the main targets right now are going to be taking Bohemia, we're going to be taking Prague, and we're going to be taking Belarus. I'm hoping if we take those nations out, we can then end our war with Austria. And then that'll leave Austria with the south here. If Austria decides to keep fighting us, then what we're going to do is come here and take Bavaria and then make our march into Vienna itself. So it just depends on how they want to fight this. I'm going to try and leave it to where Austria is still a player because I like trade partners. I don't want to conquer everything because that does actually affect your money. Little fact there that I've been researching. So yeah, we want to make sure we at least have what we have. Okay, we can take these guys. We can start marching them back into here. We don't really need anybody out that way. If we put anyone, we'll just get a cheap militia troop to put as a garrison on our ports to protect them as we need to. All right, that's pretty much it for this turn. I can't really do much else at the moment. We do have eyes here in Prague. And if we take a look here at Koenigsberg, we still need to fix that. If we take a look at our policies, we do have some of these places where they're not making any money. If we lower our taxes down, we got to make some money. So let's take a look. If we do that, it'll lower it to 1,000. We can deal with that. I'm just trying to get the public order back in check. Okay, so we had an enemy raid. And that is just the Austrians doing their thing. We do have rebellion. Where? I'll click on it in a second. Let me get you over there. Okay, rebellion in Brandenburg. I don't see the troops though. The people in this region armed themselves and risen against your government. This open rebellion. Oh, there they are. Well, we can't have that, can we? What do we have? 1, 2, 3. So 3 militia troop at alignment and a 24-pounder howitzer. We could probably take... We'll take the general. 2 cannons. 2 linemen. And we'll go and take them out. Alright. First battle of the episode. Just going to take out the rebels. I think we can take them out sufficiently with this little armada. Welcome one, welcome all to the battlefield. Well, we have it set up right now to where I think we can do it. We got hit with a bit of their mortars or their howitzers, so we were able to get a little bit hurt there. We're going to try and do a charge just to hurt them a little bit and try and see if we can get some of these guys out. All right, we're going to run out, boys. Come on, don't you run off on me. Don't you dare run off on me. Oh, they're running away. Oh, well, that's okay. We should still be able to take them out. Hope everybody is doing well today. Now, the funny part is once again, the game has decided to pull an empire on me and crash. So that was fun, dealing with that. Come on, guys. We just need to get a few more shots off. Just a few more volleys. And we should win. Aw, dang. They're shattered. That's good. Our boys are broken, so they might come back. We'll have to keep an eye on them and see what happens. Definitely wish I had some more cannons. But our linemen should be enough. And as long as we have this cannon over here, we should be good. I just wish... Oh, they are. They're coming back. They're coming back. Great. All right, we're going to put them over here because I'm going to do a backward attack them in their flank, and that should help out. Let's get you guys set up. All right. There we go. And what we can do is send them after these guys so we can take them out. Are you going to fire? They got their fingers in their butt. Why? Maybe if we put the cannon up. That's kind of a downer. Get them, my dragoons! Alright, and we will limber you up. Yeah, I'm not sure what's going on here and why they're acting the way they're acting. But that's okay, we'll get it set up. We'll put the cannon like right here to take them out a little bit more. Realign! Soldiers are not wanting to listen. Oh. Are you guys not ready to move yet? Alright, now they're going to be going away. Uh-oh. Oh no! Just when you think the dragoons can do well and they don't. That's okay. We will get our boys set up to win. Because it looks like these guys are at least doing their thing. Dragoons. No, they're shattered. They're not coming back. They're not coming back. Damn Prussian rebels. Try and get these guys set up properly. There we go. Again, I feel like they're just not listening. They have to turn the auto fire on and off for them to actually do what they need to do. See, now they're firing. Alright, so we've scared them away. Sadly, though, we didn't kill their general, though. I'm not sure who he was a part of, except maybe part of the line infantry. But they're kind of far out now. Oh well. Not too bad. We lost, or they lost a lot. There are only 48 remaining, but maybe they'll die off. I don't know. If not, we'll go fight them again and auto-resolve. Well, we're right there, so we'll see. I might be able to just get, let's see. It's a lineman and that. I think we can do a lineman and another dragoon and just go finish it off. Auto resolve. Huzzah! Rebellion is dead. And then we'll bring them back into the city when we can. And booyah! That works out for us. Now, the other thing. We definitely want to get rid of this Austrian troop. So we're going to send 2 linemen to deal with them. And just auto-resolve that. That'll be okay. Then we'll send them back into Poland. And let's see, what else did we need to fix? Danzig. Pretty substantial army there. Like I said, though, I want to try and start moving the army away from there because we don't really need them in the north like that anymore. We'll start recruiting some stuff. Grenadiers, I don't believe we need grenadiers as all line infantry. Yeah, we'll do... I'm going to take some time, consolidate the armies, and take a look at what else we need to get made. Okay, so I think I feel confident enough where we can go to Belarus and take that now. Once we get in there, we'll eliminate certain things and get rid of that. There's a few seminaries that's there, so they're probably Catholic seminaries. Yeah, so we're going to have to get rid of those so we can convert it to Protestantism to make our lands a little bit more sufficient in that area and keep the happiness as best we can, or conversion at least. So we'll have to figure that out as we go. For now, though, the funny thing, Vilnius is very Orthodox, which is hilarious to me. So we're going to need to fix that as best as we can. Let's see, do I have... This is Catholic, isn't it? Let me see. Yeah, they're very Catholic here. So we are bumping it, though. So that's the good thing. But we're going to need to get rid. Classic University. Workshop. Farmlands. Estate. Theater. We can keep that as long as, so from what I read as well online, if you have a university, have a theater to also combat its unhappiness stuff. And then the rest is whatever you choose to do. So that's what we're going to have to look at as well. So we can keep our research good. Because if we don't have our research good, then we're going to be screwed. Okay. Let's do it. Let's go and take this. So everybody, except for you, I think. Yes. We can take this entire forest right here to go and take it. We demand your surrender. Surrender accepted. We didn't even have to fire anything. And with that, Belarus is now ours. Which is perfect because that's going to give us at least a buffer zone between Lithuania and Russia, because most of the time their efforts are going to be taking St. Petersburg. They're not really looking at this as much. You know, they'd come here and they've attacked us, but their main effort is going to be St. Petersburg. So now what that leaves us with is to be able to make an army here in Vilnius pretty much and send them down to finish out and take over Kyiv. Once we take Kyiv, that'll be another area for us to have. And then we can maybe come down and take the Crimea so that they don't have any access to the Mediterranean this way. This will give us more access to the Ottomans and all that stuff. Hopefully we can be friends with the Ottomans, because that's what I'm trying to go for, because I really don't feel like going to war in the Middle East. We will see, though, how that works out. But once we grab that, that should instill our almost victory to go and grab Moscow and Karelia. Now, the force that I'm making to go and take Karelia is going to be built here in Sweden. So we're going to start working on that, hopefully in the next few turns. What I'm starting to do now, too, is convert our Dragoons into Light Dragoons, because they're cheaper, and I think they make a better garrison unit for keeping the peace. So we're going to start converting all of our guys to that, because this, let's see, 367 versus a upkeep of 350 is a little bit better. So I will take it as it is. Okay. The other thing, again, we're just trying to bulk up our forces here at Hanover as well, so we can go and take out the Hessians once and for all. And then we'll have this area to possibly combat against the Dutch if we have to go to further war with them. Hopefully not, but we will see what happens with them. All right, and that is the end of that. Workers on strike in Belarus. That's kind of figured that was going to happen. We could exempt them from taxes, but it's not really going to help out too much, so we'll just keep it as is for right now. Let's repair that. And we'll get recruitment going soon for that stuff. Now, we also have the Hessians coming to pay us a visit, which is rather funny to me. So we're going to go get our boys back into base, because if they do decide to attack, we'll at least be there. We are going to take them out, take out those dragoons, and we're going to recruit some linemen, and we are going to also send this lineman over here. Put you boys back into Brandenburg. And let's see, like, I know I want to keep a lot of the army together, to be quite honest, but I feel also, what's the point if we're not going to be using them at the moment? Let's see, recruit them. I want to keep my cannons just because it took a while to get them the right experience. Let's see, we can repair some areas, because that's what we need to be doing. Let's fix that. And fix that. And kind of fix Poland up because we need to. And then that'll have to be the next turn. So we're slowly getting there. The reason we have the taxes low right now as well is just because that will keep everybody happy. Now, if we decide to tax these guys now, they'll be fine. Perfect. Because we need that money. That's 6,000. Look, that boosts us up double now. Here in West Prussia, they're already being taxed, so we're good there. Where's the other places that we were doing? Brandenburg. We just conquered their stuff. That'll be fine. We can deal with that. And then here in Saxony. Perfect. So now we'll have 7,000, which is great. I feel like what we can start doing too is start getting some trade ships made and send them to the trade regions. That might work. Belarus. The only problem is, would be if someone decides to come and attack us, which would suck. All right, army, we're good. Where did it say that was? That was here. So we want to send them to West Prussia. So that'll help out there. Because I'm trying to get all the linemen, everybody set up to where we can bring them down. Ooh. Well, it's okay. As much as I want to keep those armies that have the experience, it's just better money-wise to not deal with it. Alright, that's the end of that. Oh, look at that. We're going to get ourselves some money now. So the Dutch have decided to come out and attack. We do have our 6 rate, which I wish we could say we don't want them. But this is the French. We're going to let them come and help us out. We're going to go in and take out their flutes in this sloop and make us some money. Aha, we have a gentleman recruited. Nice. I love that. Okay, we definitely want to get him into a school. Now that we have enough money to actually go around and really do some major repairs, I think we're going to take the time to do that. So, we just did a trade or a research deal with Russia where we got fire in advance from them. So we got that now. We are going to go ahead and start working on the light infantry doctrine. So that way we have that going. We are researching this, but we need to fix up Krakow and Magdeburg so we can get those schools up and running to start researching other things. We did give them this, so now that they can build even better farms, I guess. So We'll have to look at that once we can. Successful mission, which is our spy. We did finish our diamond stuff. And let's see, worker strike in Brandenburg again. Now, let's go ahead and repair the engineer school. And you know what? We're going to also recruit some light dragoons here. We'll do 2 right here just so we can get that going. We're also going to go ahead and throw money at the school and repair that. Along with this university here, we'll repair that as well. So we got Magdeburg and we got Erfurt being done, which is great because, you know, we'll get more schools ready to go, fixed up, that kind of thing. More research, the better. Let them do their thing. Workers on strike. Units, blah, blah, blah. A general died. Oh no, our general here in Saxony. Well, can we? Yes. We'll go ahead and recruit a general's bodyguard here just so we can get that going. Because we're going to need a general out this way. And then, let's see, with the last bit of our money, I want to finish repairing some stuff if we can. We'll go ahead and repair that because that's going to make people happy. And then we'll try and work on this stuff in the next turn. So, slowly but surely, we're getting it done. I do think it's funny. Let's see, Hanover. We click on this. Yeah, it just does not let us repair anything when it comes to that. So what we'll probably have to do is dismantle it and rebuild it at some point, but that's going to kind of suck. Well, what does suck too is that we were repairing this, or we're going to, and now we can't. But we're still making some decent money. We'll have 8,000 the next turn. That's fine. As long, if we get attacked again by any of the Dutch ships or something, then we should be good to fight them. So we have the 6 right here blocking entrance into the Baltic. So that way we can keep our area secure in case any more Russian ships decide to come here. And then we have our ship blocking the land bridge between Russia and our little Finland here. Let's take a looky as well. So now we have Belarus. Belarus is doing somewhat better. One of the things we want to look at, let's see, foreign occupation, tax burden. So it's not too bad. We do want to start getting, we'll go ahead and destroy that since it's already kind of destroyed. And then we'll go ahead and destroy this one too for now. I know that gives +4 happiness to the Catholic population, so we're going to have to deal with that for a moment. But in the next turn, I'm hoping to build us a school, so we should be good. And then we'll also, in this area, let's see, wealthy. We could look at probably building another crafts workshop here as well. Keep that going. All right. And that pretty much does it for here. Now, once again, these guys, I do feel like at some point Prussia's going to come and attack us to try and retake some of their land. If they do decide to go to war with us, we will hopefully be ready. What I'm trying to do is build a big army here in Poland. This is where we're going to have the majority of our troops consolidate. In the east, at least. So Poland's going to be a good jump off point to come into here, into Glacia if we need to, or to come down here into Hungary, but also to keep Breslau in check. I'm also building an army here in Brandenburg, in Berlin. We're going to start building an army here as well, since we have all the upgrades that we could ever want. We just need to get this at some point. But everything else is already upgraded pretty much to the max. And we can get our nice 24-pound howitzers, so we can go ahead and grab those. We can also grab these 4-inch mortars as well. So we're going to start building up ourselves a nice artillery army. And that's going to be real fun to play with. So we can actually truly modernize our army like we were trying to do in our little 4-part series of modernization and, what was it, upgrading or whatever. So, yeah, trying to keep stability here in Europe. Well, 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 I was not expecting this. So the Dutch have decided to come and attack us. They are joined by the Hessians as well. So they are coming over into Hanover to try and kill us. Great. Great, wonderful news. Now, their army isn't really that bad. They do have a bunch of artillery, though, which is going to kind of suck at some point. But as long as we destroy all their line infantry, the artillery should be easy peasy for our boys to come out and attack. So, I will see you on the battlefield to defend Hanover. Welcome one, welcome all to the chaos that is Total War's battlefields. We've got everybody coming in. It looks like they're all going to be consolidating here on this side, which is kind of good for us because we're going to be able to potentially take them all out that way, which will be wonderful. Just got to be able to make sure we can actually take them out, though. That's going to be the thing. But it does look like they're all coming this way. I had prepared to make sure that it was going to hit right, but, you know, sometimes things go our way, sometimes they don't. Oh, there goes that cannon. Which is fine for us. We're going to try and get these guys out. Get out, get out, get out. They might be able to get back on their cannon. They might not. Oh, there goes those cannons too, so we can't move these guys anymore. Oh, that's the day in the life of General Pasta here as we try to get things going correctly. I'm glad I didn't put the other cannon out here. I got them kind of chilled up for now. Alright, we can tell y'all to stop firing for now. Same thing here. Y'all can kind of chill. Well, that took care of those infantry. Now we gotta wait for this infantry to come in. Meanwhile, we're still getting pelted. Now, if you can see the damage that is just done to this fort, honestly, I think we're just gonna need to just dismantle it when we can. And just rebuild it, because sadly that's just how Empire Total War works, where we can't actually repair our forts like we should be able to, sadly. And that really does suck because, you know, that's a lot of money to go into reinvesting into the forts themselves that we can't actually use properly. So it sucks. It sucks real hard, but it's what we're gonna have to deal with if we want to do what we need to do, I guess. I don't know. Kind of interesting how this is actually working out. There we go. Woo, that was a nice shot. The funny thing is that they are kind of coming through the hole, but they're also not coming through the hole. I moved these guys because I didn't think anyone was going to come here anymore. Not that there's two holes being set up on this side. So it looks like they're coming into those. The other sucky part, though, is the fact that my walls are getting hit like crazy in the back here. So a very real chance we could have a secondary hole pop up, which is going to suck for us. Good thing is, this just makes it super easy to fight against. Oh, I didn't notice they were doing round shot. That sucks. There's a bit of potential loss there. And you know, the other thing I was thinking about, this is our first real battle, I believe, against the Dutch. I don't think we've actually fought the Dutch yet, other than on the naval side of things. But on land battle, we haven't fought the Dutch yet. Granted, this is more of a fort battle than it is a regular land battle, but it's still kind of cool to think about. But I'm wondering if it's going to go the route of they're going to take forever to attack because of the artillery. So we'll have to see how this turns out. Hopefully, we can get off some good kills here. I can't wait until we unlock the gas ones and the percussion caps for these things, because once we get that going, I think we'll really be an army of devastation. Because it'll just be, you know, canister shot for when they get close. We have our infantry to supplement what we can't do. The other funny thing, too, are they actually going to climb? They're not going to climb. And I feel like at some point, they are going to knock this wall down. They're going to start coming through here. So I do have some citizenry on the ready for that, just in case. And then I have this cannon here as well set up to where we can maybe angle it. To be honest, we'll go ahead and limber them up just because I don't see us falling back here anytime soon. So we should be good. And then we'll make sure that everybody else... I'm going to go ahead and take him out of the group, though, because I want these guys in the group. I don't necessarily need this dude in the group. I know these guys. You can't sit with us, okay? But we're going to try and get them ready to where we can maybe move them over here, because I feel like soon they're going to knock this wall down. And then we're going to be in a heap of trouble dealing with that side. Oh, here it comes. Wrong move for you guys. Very, very wrong move for you guys. I wonder where they're going to go. But yeah, they're about to knock this wall down. It's already at 95. One more hit and it's good. So I went ahead and set up the soldiers so that they're ready to go. If anybody comes through here, they're going to get hit by these dudes. And then I've got these guys in the back ready to take forward and then sacrifice my boys here. It'll have to be done, boys. And then we've got the cannons set up to go ahead and wreak havoc on whoever decides to come through the hole. And then we've already got some linemen heading this way, so they're already getting set up over here. One more hit, and it's down. And we'll have another hole in our wall. But yeah, like I was saying earlier, we're going to have to just... When we can get to a point where I know Hanover's not going to be multiply assaulted, multiplicative, many, many times over, I'm going to need to get these guys set up again with some new toys. We'll have to probably take it down, pay for the upkeep, all that stuff to redo it, because it's just not working otherwise. We're not close enough, but maybe we can get them with a few shots this way. Let's see. It felt like it hit them, but not really. Here they come. Like I said, this is what I kind of wanted to do. They're going to set up this way. Ooh, you guys have really screwed yourself. Here it comes. Ooh. I was kind of hoping for a little bit more of a shot than that. That kind of sucked, to be quite honest. I feel like we're going to need to move up, though. Let's move these boys in a little bit closer, and then what we'll do is we'll set it up to where they come in. We'll have the other linemen set up here, so it's like a V pattern of death. Oh no, I was not paying attention! Shoot! Did we lose? We lost a cannon entirely. Oh crap! That's not good. That's not good at all. Alright, we're definitely going to need to redo this. Figure this out one more time. Alright, these guys can come over here. I'm going to send everybody... Oh, that sucks so hard. It's okay, though. I might be able to salvage it. Alright, let's bring these guys out. These guys out. Let's get them set up on a cannon. Get them set up on a cannon. We might be able to salvage it, so we at least have one cannon over here. That's so funny. Where are you going? Get on a cannon if you can, bro. I doubt we'll be able to do it properly. Nah, he's screwed. Alright, so what we're going to do is bring these cannons up. Once again, we're going to create this death V pattern. Get our boys like... Get like that. It's okay. We can do it. We got these boys here. They're distracting. Get these guys set up, ready to go, and then we'll get started on more mayhem and murder and stuff. All right, you guys can come here. We're just going to have to create a dead V. And then we have these guys. We got one cannon. It's not ideal, but it'll work. There we go. Move these guys back just a hair. And that'll still set these guys up to have as many guns out as possible. And we should still be able to annihilate them with our shots. But geez Louise is not what I wanted, man. Not what I wanted at all. Alright, now we can fire these guys. We might be able to get a few good kills off this way. While these guys get set up here. Or not. You there. You also kind of there. Or actually, over here. And you. Over here. Maybe we can get a good launch. I don't know. Don't know if we'll get it in time. You there. You there. We might get it. Continue to redo it. Oh, here we go. Maybe. You there? You there? Come on! I got a couple of them. Ooh, there we go. That did it a bit. We'll go you there. And you there. Well, that didn't go exactly as I was hoping and planned it to, but I'm hoping with a little bit of effort we'll be able to send these guys out. Honestly, I'm just going to send this ragtag out to go after them. But I got to make sure there's no cavalry. So we got to kill these guys. Once we kill those guys, it's going to be Operation Destroy Artillery. So we'll see what happens. Ooh, there goes a shot. Ooh, beautiful. Actually, it was real nice. Here comes another one. Ooh, very, very nice. Very nice indeed. Alright, I'm going to speed it up here just because they're just getting assaulted. We're going to have another hole right here soon. Which is going to suck, but whatever. We'll deal with it when we can. So they busted a hole in the freaking wall, so now we got to deal with that. So I got to hope that we can actually knock some of these out. Here come the horsemen once again. I'm hoping that I'll be able to just get rid of them. There we go. Killed their general on that side. They're shattered, which is beautiful for us. Because now... Group! Go out this way and attack. Actually, go into the forest here first. Alright, we got the line infantry coming there. That's no bueno for us. See if we can shoot them a bit. Oh wait, these guys don't have anything, so they're just gonna run in and attack. And you fire there. We gotta try and keep them out. Keep them at bay. The more we can do that, the more we're gonna get this right. We still have these linemen over here, and we have these linemen over here. I'm not in a big danger state right now. This is like the last of their linemen too, so the quicker we get rid of these dudes, the better. So, fire at will, please. There we go. And we should be able to get a good volley off here with the howitzers. I don't know, we might not. Eh, they did all right. Our citizenry is pretty much dead over here. That's fine. We're gonna try and actually, you fire that way and you fire that way, and we might be able to get them at a crossfire. We're gonna set these guys up in a double line. Once again, I think we're good here. All right, gentlemen. Time to try and get behind. Run. Go, boys, go! Because now it's going to be Operation Get Rid of Their Artillery. Our boys fought well. They did good. But it wasn't enough. Our troops pretty much got decimated, which is what I was thinking was going to happen anyway. With as torn up as this fort is, and kind of how outnumbered we are. I don't know. I was hoping for the best, but I also am not entirely dumb. I get how things go. I gotta hope they don't fire on me. They don't look like they're paying much attention to us over here, which is great. That's what we need. I just don't want to have to take the cannons out and start sniping again, because that was annoying. Get them, my boys. Get them. Show them what it means to be Swede. Do it for the Svenska people. We are the true masters of the Baltic, not the Dutch, not the Russians, and definitely, most certainly not the Prussians. Just gonna get rid of all of them. And for funsies, I'm getting the boys here. I told you guys. Oh no. Oh, I did it wrong. Okay, what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna get these guys out for funsies, and we're gonna go and bombard the crap out of their guys just to see how it works. Get back on your thingies. All right. They're wavering. They're shattered, broken. Trying to make sure we get rid of everybody that we need to get rid of. Okay, they're gone. Which is good for us. Okay. I want to say if we set up like right here, maybe, or like right here. And this one like right here. We might be in range. Might. Probably not. But might is a fun word. Alright, these guys, they're tired, so I'm going to let them chill for a minute while I get them ready to go after the next group of people. We'll get them set up in their way. And then we'll wait for these guys to get out and do their thing. Oh, we almost got it. We got everybody in place, and now we're just kind of toying with them. Oh no, don't run away, my boys. Go, go, go. Oh no, they ran away. Oh, and we won. Haha, perfect. Successfully defended Hanover from the Dutch and the Hessians. So not too bad. We only lost 277 men, and they lost 1,017, which is really good in my opinion. We're actually equally remaining almost, so that's kind of funny. Let's see, howitzers. Not too shabby, not too shabby. I can't wait till we actually get the better artillery units, so awesome. Oh no, another rebellion. In Belarus. Cossacks, militia. I think I'm gonna need more soldiers for that. Okay, so what we'll do is recruit a militia unit for right now, and then we'll also just recruit a few linemen over here, and we'll take them out in the next turn, because honestly I'm not going to be able to do much of anything against these guys at the moment. Cossacks are actually kind of strong. Alright, we knew that was going to happen. That's okay though, because now we can go ahead and build, for one, a church school. Two, we can build ourselves a craft workshop. And let's see. They already have a theater. No, that's in Poland. Never mind. Belarus. I think you guys need a coaching inn. So that'll help out with some of the niceties. Yep. Okay, that'll work. Now, back over here. We need to re-recruit because our army pretty much got pooped on, which is not great for us. So we're going to reevaluate here and get that going. Honestly, actually, let's put you guys together. We'll redo you. We'll redo you. But we'll go ahead and recruit at least 2 linemen. 2 cannons will be fine. We're just going to have to structure it in a certain way because now we got a bunch of holes set up in our freaking place. You know what? Actually, let's go for 1 more cannon. Nope, we can't because that'll be on turn 2. Okay, never mind. We got what we can do. That is fine. We will go ahead and get that, though. And I can't fix anywhere else right now, which still sucks. So, I've still yet to do exactly what I wanted to do, because I wanted to get it on the same turn. But we did get ourselves a general, which is great. Where's that general at? Boy, the Prussians are getting together with these militia troops, aren't they? That's all they can recruit. They only have 1 lineman, but because of the building that they have here. Oh, they're changing it. So now they're going to be able to get all the rest of this stuff. Very, very interesting. Okay. So we could see it soon where Prussia decides to come after us, which is going to kind of suck, to be honest. But I think we'll be fine. Now here, we need to redo this because something is not right here. See, the College of Divinity we need to keep, that's for sure. I think it's just because we have a lot of stuff that has possible minus unhappiness too. Let's see, these guys, yeah, -1 happiness for the lower classes, farmland, College of Divinity. We're going to need to make a sacrifice somewhere here. Honestly, because we don't have anywhere that's like good. We're going to get rid of the school. We don't need that. And then here in Saxony, clamor for reform is at 8. I think the same thing here. I don't think we're going to need this school. So we're going to get rid of the school. The reason I'm getting rid of the school is because it seems like we want more public order, but we also want good prestige as well. However, I think my main schools in my main areas are fine. We've got enough schools that I think will be okay. We don't even have necessarily a bunch of gentlemen at those schools either. So we're trying to play to our strengths right now as best as we can. Like I said, we'll have to take care of those soon. Recruitment, yeah, we got that going on there. Can't do anything else at the moment. Russia's still doing okay with us. Ooh, we can repair that, which will be great. Okay. And that should do it. Oh, wait. Research. Magdeburg we're getting rid of, so we don't care. Krakow, where are you at? I'm going to get rid of Krakow. As much as I want these schools, well, no, we'll keep Krakow. And you know what? We'll keep Magdeburg too. We're going to keep our schools. I just feel like, I don't know. We've got a lot of issues going on right now as far as public order, especially in Brandenburg. Clamor for reform is not great. Foreign occupation is not great. I could not tax them, but it just goes down by 1, so I'm not even sure what to do there. And then policy-wise, if we reduce our taxes, yeah, see, we're at risk right now for possible rebellion here soon, definitely from Brandenburg. But it looks like in our hometown too, in Sweden itself. So I don't know as far as how that's going to work. Which is interesting. So we're going to have to check that out in the next turn though, because I can't do much else at the moment. Oh, wow. We have war declared on us by the Maratha Confederacy. Now, as much as I want to bring France into this, I don't feel like that would be a good idea. And I'm hoping the Ottomans don't go to war with me too. Mysore, I don't really care, but I mean, we'll figure it out. They are terrifying. They are. I'm kind of worried about this. All right, nobody else came to war against us, so that's great. Oh boy. Once again, we have to deal with freaking Hessians deciding to come in and try and kill us. But I'm not going to allow that. And honestly, it should be an easy battle. Should be. That's the key word, should be. Welcome to the battlefield, Noodles. I am not looking forward to this one. So we are trying our hardest here for survival. It's kind of the sucky part about this. Honestly, we're just going to move these guys this way because I don't see a reason to have them there as much as I would like them. We're going to move these guys back a hair. Oops. Like that place. I'll move these guys back a hair. I'm not sure how this is gonna go, guys. Sorry for the throat gurgle there. But I'm hoping that we'll be able to annihilate them. Hopefully. The fun part about it is that I do have good strengths over this way. Whoops. To potentially get rid of most of them. We'll have to see. I gotta hope that the building here doesn't get too much in the way. But we do have citizenry that way to do what they need to do. I just gotta hope I can get my cannon shots off fast enough. Oh no, our citizenry are in fight here with the line regiment. Alright, decent. That's good. Alright, we're gonna play to our strengths here and try to pop shot them a bit. And then sadly, I'm gonna have to strike some of my boys here. Try to aim at them. Should be fine. Should be able to get rid of most of them. The citizenry actually held up over here. That's nice. Losing very minimal casualties. Perfect. That's what I want to see. But our right side is not doing too great. So we're going to have to check on that. Ooh, Scooby. Alright, we know they're coming in this way. Hopefully we can get some good shots off. We're going to try and level this out, maybe. And I want to aim this way, but I feel like we're just not going to get it. At least not with these guys, because we got one cannon that seems to be pushed out than the other. So let's see if we can get our cannons to aim properly. We might be able to get a couple of them as they're coming in, which will work out for us, actually. This is actually not too bad. So now we're going to get these guys set up. Ooh, that was a good shot. Uh-oh. Come on, come on, come on, come on. Meet them. Meet them. Yes. All right, and then we can use... Oh, shit. All right, we can go like that. Beat the pants off of them. They're shattered. Let's go. Go, 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 go. We're just going to melee them. Charge. Charge. Oh, maybe we can get a shot. No? Never mind. Just run in, shoot him. Or stab him. That kind of thing. Get them, boys. Get them. Swarm them. Don't let them leave. Uh-oh. Is he gonna get out? Yeah, he got out. Oh, they're locked in now. They have to use that. Okay. Citizenry ran out of ammo. Awesome. Get him. Get him, boys. Oh, crap. Forgot about these guys. How dare you? We're gonna go fire advance to see how that works out, so you guys can see a little bit of how it works. So essentially, they all line up. They'll fire. If we can pull it off. I guess we can't pull it off in time. It would probably work better if we were in a smaller troop, but we're going to turn off fire in advance. So essentially what it does is just they'll fire and then they'll reload, move up, fire again, reload, move up, that kind of thing. And they'll just keep advancing on the enemy type deal. All right, I think that pretty much got rid of everybody. Shattered, shattered. They're broken, but I'm sure that they'll get shattered eventually. So now it just comes into play of trying to eliminate these guys. So what we're gonna do is send in our citizenry, because there's no point in sending in actual viable troops. Citizenry are less expensive and easier to replace. And I don't think it's going to matter too much when we get the citizenry out. And these foot line, they ain't going to do much. We got these guys ready to go, so. Cool beans. Yeah. Hanover's fort is pretty much not even much of a fort anymore. It's just rubble. So we're definitely going to have to tear it down and remake it at some point just so we can get a brand new fort. But I'm trying to wait till we have the funds and everywhere else is pretty much ready to go. What are you doing, my friends? Oops. Oh, that would have been nice to be able to actually attack them, but whatever. I didn't do any control groups this time. But that's okay. I don't think we really need them. Honestly, just run in. They got one cannon. They might get one shot off to scare my boys, but they should be just enough to go and kill them all, so. Oh yeah, and they just fired, so now they're in reload. Get him! Oh, it's fun to watch the citizenry fight. Mainly because they don't have, like, some of them have swords, I guess. But most of the time it looks like they're just taking their bayonets and beating the crap out of them with it, so. Yeah, I don't know what that was about. I hate it when they do that. You tell them an order and then they don't want to do it. Alright, let's fast forward this because we need to get these guys out. Alright, they're broken and exhausted. Yeah, the Hessians, I'm not really worried about them. They don't make me worried. I'm just going to bring these guys towards the back of them for funsies. Ah! We're under missile fire. Well, we're going to solve that here soon. Run, boys! Should be able to beat these guys now. Hopefully. Watch them go canister shot and start killing the entire troop. Alright, they fired. Run! Run before they have to reload. Oh no! No! Hot damn! Go, 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 go! Damn it! Oh, I knew that was going to happen. Let's see if I can get this guy around. Might be able to. Don't worry about me. Eat butt. Go, boys, go. Run. I don't care if you're winded. I don't care if you're tired. You will get in here and you will fight. Kill them all. Yes. It's so much fun when that happens. Well, we only lost 215, so that's not too bad. Our cannons didn't get a whole lot of kills, which is surprising. Or our howitzers, at least. Our cannons got enough kills. So yeah, that's fun. Oh great, another rebellion. Alright, so we've got a bunch of rebellions going on here, which is kind of fun. Not gonna lie, the rebellions are usually kind of fun. The bad part is just that I don't feel like I'm able to recruit like I need to. Like, my army itself is already as downtrodden as it could be. Alright, these grenadiers, you guys have served me well. I'm going to send you all home. You don't need to fight no mo. No mo. You guys are good. Alright, and we're going to grab ourselves another 12-pounder. See, it's the 3-pounder that we don't want. 3-pounders are bad. They're not good. They don't hurt. They don't hit that hard. They're okay for anti-infantry, I guess. But that's all you need to use them for. 6-pounders is what you want if you're going to get any of those kind of cannons. Yeah, like these 6-pounders, that's great. Anything else, not worth it. Okay. And then we're going to grab ourselves another lineman. And then here, we are going to start recruiting our army. So we're going to go ahead and grab ourselves some linemen. Now we have 2,870. I read that wrong. What I want to do, because we need to start upgrading some of these trade ports so we can get more trade. Because that's going to increase our money. But we also need to worry about the lands that we have currently. So these guys, they didn't look like they got any bigger, which is great. So what we'll do is go ahead and recruit another lineman over here. Actually, I'm going to take the time to upgrade this. It may give us one happiness, but it's going to give us some more money on our farms. Like I said, we'll be able to do what we need to do recruitment-wise. We're going to send these boys over. And this, honestly, should be enough, minus the militia, to go and take these guys out. So I am going to fight this, and I'm not going to show you guys. Haha! But no, I want to try and get the battle over so we can continue with our kind of city management stuff. So I'll see you guys after the battle. So we only lost 65. Not too bad. The Cossacks, like I said, were the most devastating. The others weren't that bad. But our artillery actually got a lot of good kills, which is great. Happy about that one. And then we'll put a replenishment on them just so we can get them topped off, hopefully. And everywhere else is looking rather decent, which is great to know. Kind of put a little bit of extra money out there. We're just spending everything, but we're trying also to make sure we get what we have recruited, ready to go, that kind of thing. Because we need to make sure we're keeping our armies and everybody else intact. The sad part about it is just that we are still going to be at war with a lot of places. Let's see if we can actually do peace. Maybe we can do peace so we beat them up. Nope, they still don't want to do peace. The Maratha is funny that they wanted to go to war with us. I don't know why. So same government type, national leader, command respect. It just seems like we're the only ones that they wanted to go to war with, which is kind of dumb. We might try to go for peace. Let's talk to Austria. Maybe we can go peace with Austria before I take Prague. Oh, nope, never mind. Denmark, you guys want to do peace? I've been kind of keeping your trade ports. Peace with Denmark for now. Good. I don't need any more war with them for the moment. The Hessians, can we do peace with you guys? Nope, they still want to be at war. Okay, so we got peace with Denmark, which is good. We can use that to our advantage for the most part. We'll keep our ships out there, though, just to keep an eye on them. So we will have these boys out here, just like I said, keeping an eye, seeing what they're doing. They start sending ships out again, we'll just annihilate them like we were. But the big thing is going to be trying to get the army here at Hanover ready to go after the Hessian land itself. We also have these guys to go and get, but I'm going to let them chill for a minute. Hopefully they don't come and try and take Brandenburg, because, I mean, we could defend it. I think we'll be able to defend it fine. I just don't want to have to. The other thing, too, is you just got to keep an eye out on Prussia itself to see what's going on. Make sure that they don't get back to power so quickly as we build up our army in Poland and get that ready to go after Austria, pretty much. And yeah, that is pretty much the turn right there. I want to try and get one more turn in before we end this episode. So let's see what, depending on what happens, we'll see. Let's go. So they decided to come and attack us, but I really don't feel like fighting this. Let's auto-resolve and see what happens. Victory! That works out for us. Awesome, we got ourselves another missionary, which is wonderful for us. Here. Now, West Prussia is already good, so we need to send him to... I'm going to send him here, because maybe he can help out with public order, since that guy's kind of strong. This gentleman, though, we're going to send him to Magdeburg. Research. And then we're going to send the missionary that's here to Poland to start converting them as well. And then we'll look into getting the other Christian places souped up the way we need to. We're going to go ahead and repair that as well. And repair... Wow, 4,000? That's fine. We'll eat it because we need to. It looks like they're coming after us. Again, I think we're okay as far as what we've got. Oops. Let's see. Ah, that worked. Again, I can't really upgrade these areas or repair them for right now because of the fact that things just aren't going our way exactly. Let's see, a quarter and a howitzer. We could probably just send the dragoons after them. And the rebellion is crushed. Successful. Recruitment report. Construction report. Agent recruited. I should have destroyed the rebellion, but I didn't get a update saying rebellion over with, so oh joy. Alright, so one thing I'm trying to see here, let's take a look. So we've got farm, which is a high yield, which is great. We got a College of Divinity here. I'm actually going to get rid of this College of Divinity, and we're going to put in an inn, because I feel like we're going to need that. That's going to help out with the area's angriness. See if we can get them set up to be happier. So we'll do that. Since this already kind of destroyed, we don't need to worry about it too much. And then if we check out our policies, everybody's doing a lot better, which is great. Brandenburg is still pissed off though. If I lower the taxes all the way, nah, we're gonna eat it if we do that. Let's do this for one turn, and we'll see how everything looks, because I'm trying to get Sweden back up here. But if they're gonna be ding-dongs, we're gonna have to figure that out here soon. So, okay, that pretty much does it. Let's go ahead and finish these guys off. Just auto-resolve that. Auto-resolve again. Booyah, rebellion over with. We'll just combine these dudes. And that works out, because that's going to make our upkeep a lot better. We'll just replenish those guys for what they are. And that will pretty much do it for now. I do want to upgrade that. Let's see. If we don't do this, can I just... Yes. Okay. Not upgrade it, repair it is what I meant. So yeah, we have the chapter school over here that we built, or the church school. We've got... We still got to build this next turn, so we'll put a coaching in here in the next turn. That should help out these guys being happy and whatnot. And that will do it for this episode. Okay, so just to kind of give a brief little rundown, I do want to look real quick just to see. So we're not at war with any of these guys, but the Marathas, I feel like they're... Okay, they can't come this way exactly. They're going to have to sail their boats this way to even try to get to us. So if we see a Maratha ship, it's going to come out from over here. So what we could do for now, I need to repair this boat. So what I'm going to do, I'm going to actually send out this fifth rate. We're going to start coming down the ocean here. And we're going to scout the area and use it to try and take out some of this stuff. Some of the Maratha people, because that's what I'm worried about. I'm going to take this fifth rate as well, since we don't have to go worry about Denmark right now. We're just going to come out and take out this trade route as well. That'll grab us an extra little bit of money as well as we raid the trade routes. And as we're doing that, we're going to send that ship a little further out to try and meet any Maratha ships that come our way. Now, the best thing about fighting the Maratha ships, more than likely they're going to have an army on it as they come to try and take... Most of the time in the other campaigns I've done, they try to take Norway more than they try to take anything else. But we could be very well surprised and they try to take something of actual use. And, I mean, not that Norway is not useful. Norway is going to be one of our richest areas once I'm able to actually put money into it and focus on it. But since we have all these wars to deal with, we're kind of at a standstill once again. So we have our war with Austria, we have a war with Maratha, the United Province, and the Hessians. We have allied with France, which is great for us. Our ministers, they're actually doing rather well, so we're going to keep them as is. I don't think we need to move them around. Policy-wise, though, we are not doing too great at the moment. I do wish that we could get that up a little bit better. I do want... Our king is not too bad. The only problem is that -1 to the lower classes is going to make them want to reform. But honestly, I'm thinking about if we can, we might change the government. We'll see. I'm going to think about that in the next few turns as we're dealing with what we're dealing with. We have revamped Hanover. We got troops over there. We're building an army here in Brandenburg, getting that ready to go down south and take Prague. So we're going to essentially just join up here because this army itself, I don't know. Since Brandenburg's still being kind of finicky at the moment, I want to make sure we keep I put this general, let's say, let's move the general over here. It doesn't seem to help much. So I'm going to leave the general there. Hopefully that'll help out a little bit. We'll see what it actually does. We'll revamp that army, get that going. Actually, let me real quick, once again. I forget that I need to do that. There we go. We do that. Now we got everybody replenishing what we can and who we can. Okay. With that being said, we're going to start in the next few turns moving the main armies from the north. Any of these big troops, we're going to start bringing them down and putting them together as a big army here in Poland. And from Poland, we're going to come into Hungary and possibly take Hungary and then into Vienna to go and try and finish off taking out the Austrians, since that's kind of our next target. Hanover itself is still going to just kind of stay as it is for now until we can get peace with the British, or I mean the Dutch. So once we can get that, we should be good. Stay safe out there, and toodaloo, noodles.